coming up moments from now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NBA on 2K. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Lucas. Shorty out there with the dude. And it's Smith. And it's Gafford in at the 5. And for New York, Boss is out there with the eraser. And it's prime time. Then there's the prodigy. And it's Dimes in at the 5. Schroeder passes to Dimes. Here's Alexander Walker. Covered by Smith. Pass to Powers. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. Here's Alexander Walker. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Well, you think back to last season for the New York Knicks. Worst team in the league. They could muster only 17 wins. But let's be frank here. This is an organization who knew the rebuild would be a process.
No luck. They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Dimes. Pass to Alexander Walker. Dishes it to Schroeder. The pass to Boss. The 15-footer. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And for the Knicks, they knew this is part of their rebuilding process.
And I think, Kevin, they made the most of their down year. This is an organization that hit the reset button with the Porzingis trade. But the one positive is I think they found several role players they might be able to utilize in the coming years.
So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. Passes to Schroeder. Here's Alexander Walker. Defended by Lucas. Boss passes to Alexander Walker. Over Walker. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Smith, no luck. Knicks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Schroeder. Trains the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Smith. Here's Shorty. Picked away. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Powers. Power down with both hands.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Inside. Pass to Shorter. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. No good that time. And New York will come the other way. Here's Alexander Walker. Defended by Lucas. Count it. Primetime's got his second basket of the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
And Greg, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Smith outside to stop the run. Rebound by Schroeder. The Knicks leading by 5. Shot on the wing, and the Knicks good for 2.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Smith outside. Pass to Lucas. The 3. Good on the triple.
Well, this is a shot he hits with regularity. Defense trying to close, just not good enough.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Schroeder passes to Alexander Walker. And it's denied. Here's Walker. The Knicks pull it in. The pass to Powers. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Lucas kicks to Walker. Stolen. And pushing it up. Here's New York.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
Passes it to Shorty. Out to Smith. To the paint. Here's Lucas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I think the Indiana Pacers, as an organization, a team that tries to grow its own superstars. Miles Turner, certainly a guy in that conversation. The 11th pick back in 2015. He has gotten better every single year.
And Doris, you look at Turner's impact. It's definitely at both ends of the floor.
No doubt, Kev. Turner was the league leader in blocks last season. He became a much more efficient three-point shooter, and now all of a sudden he's becoming a better facilitator out of the post. Just great development.
Basket good.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Pass to Powers. Shoots over Walker, drops it in from 14 feet away. And it's 6 points for prime time. Pacers trail by 7. Walker looking for an opening. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. New York leading by 4. Alexander Walker passes to Schroeder to the middle. And he jams it with authority.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Lucas.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Dimes. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Alexander Walker. Now the pass to Powers. New York moving it around. Shot clock at 6. On deep. Walker with the rebound. And Walker's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 6. Low block shot on the way, and he can't bank that one in. The Knicks have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. And stolen by Lucas. Passes it to Shorty. It's up a 3. Back to Lucas. Pass to Shorty. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gafford. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Well, you knew the Knicks were going to try and make a huge splash over the summer in free agency.
But you know this, Greg. Sometimes you swing hard at the pitch and you miss. And that's one of the problems of putting all your eggs in the free agency basket.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Nancy's checked in for Dimes. Black Hole comes in for Schroeder. Lou, he's checked in for Boss. And the Prophet subbed in for the Eraser. Here's Lou. Jerebko. No good from the wing. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Nance. Felder surveying the floor. Doesn't go for him. So Indiana will take it the other way. Down low, here's Money. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Frazier, he's checked in for New York. For Indiana, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Doris, you played, you've coached, you've broadcast, you've done it all in this business. How did you like to be coached when you were a player at the very top of your game?
Yeah, I think one of my favorite things were coaches who challenged me, those who would not allow me to accept the level I was currently at, those who wanted to push me and extend and expand my game. Listen, every player wants to be respected. Every player wants to feel valued. But the great ones to me, the LeBron James, the Kevin Durant, they want to be coached hard. They want you to push them to the greatest possible level they're capable of.
Great insight. Now, here's Jerebko. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Thunder. Kicks it out to Lillard. And there's the pass to Thunder. It's stolen by Frazier. Pass to Felder. Pass to Lou. 6 on the shot clock. Nance outside. That's a 2 from Jerebko. New York, no good that time either. Indiana trailing here. Money passes to Lillard. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Here's Lou. Knocked away and stolen by Lillard. The pass to Dub. Here's Money, covered by Nance. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Frazier kicks to Jerebko. 1:51 left in the first quarter. They get a hand on it. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the Pacers with the ball. The Pacers shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. .135 left to play in the first quarter.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Frazier. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Here's Money. To the inside. It's stolen by Jerebko. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter. The shot's good from Nance.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Here is Lillard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Nance with some nice D.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And the basket by Lillard.
That is not an easy finish. Had to get that one up and over some very tight defense. Good, strong move.
Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Lillard. Following the score by New York. Clock at 4. From outside the arc. And no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Knicks lead by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Knicks. Hands out there with Felder. Then it's the Prophet, and it's Clutch, and it's Lou in at the 2-guard. Here's Jerebko. Pacers with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Thunder. Lou grabs the board. The Knicks leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Felder. There's the killer two-handed slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
The 3. No good there. And New York will come the other way. Let's go. Off the left rim and out. Pacers trail by 5. Z the pass to Lillard. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter, but they get it back. Passes it to Z. Lets the 3 fly. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Z's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Felder. Here is Jerebko for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Down low, fades and shoots. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Knicks leading by 5. And Nance kicks to Felder. From outside, off the mark. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Zurbis. Takes the elbow jumper and trains it. Z's got 5 now.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Jerebko the pass to Lou. And here's Nance. Kicks it to Jerebko. New York moving it around. Left side, Nance. No good off the back of the rim. Pacers trail by 3. Lillard from outside. And Indiana, another 3.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Jerebko the pass to Clutch. Nance outside. Pass to Lou. Here's Felder. New York, no good that time either.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Unloads from 13, and it's good for 2. And the Knicks lead by 2. And so Lillard will bring it up for Indiana.
And something that's troubled Indiana the last 3 years, rebounding.
I think, Greg, it's probably manifested at both ends of the floor, right? Some of it's about roster construction. Some of it's about style of play. Some of it's about philosophy. But their inability to control the glass has at times had an impact on them.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Dimes, he's checked in for Nance. Schroeder comes in for Black Hole. Bossie's checked in for Miracle Man. The Erasers subbed in for the Prophet. Now here's Lucas. Here's Gafford. Buries the long-range jumper. Gafford's got 5.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's the pass to Dimes. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Shoots over Lucas. Shot good by Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got his second basket.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Clutch. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Doris, if you were going to build a team around one player, who would that player be?
Well, I think because of his age and continued growth opportunity, I would probably say Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's playing at an MVP level. He's still got another decade where he's probably in the peak range of his playing capabilities. And the reality is Giannis still has so much growing to do. He's a force at the rim. He continues to build that three-point game. And Kev, once he gets that in-between game, he will be unguardable.
Can't argue with that at all. And here are the Knicks now, following the score by Indiana. Alexander Walker passes to Dimes, and it's blocked. Pass to Shorty. Here's Gafford. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Prime Time's checked in for clutch.
Well, hard to find a team more iconic in the NBA than the New York Knicks. They are a premier brand.
Greg, this is absolutely true. This is an organization that has played a few games in London that have helped them, and it hasn't seemed to matter that the team has struggled for an extended period of time. They remain a major media presence in a major market. The NBA is better when the New York Knicks are a factor.
Alexander Walker passes to Powers. And they get it. New York, no good that time either. Pacers leading by 5. Smith dishes to Lucas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Both free throws good from Lucas.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
New York's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Alexander Walker. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Smith left side. Pass to Gafford. Out to Smith. Indiana moving it around. 4 on the clock. And here's the fast break. Here's Powers. Schroeder passes to Dimes. It's taken away by Smith. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Alexander Walker. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Alexander Walker's got 8 points.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Dimes. The Pacers making the shot, and the pass to Boss. Dimes, the pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Powers. No good from outside.
And then they continue to control the glass.
And there it is for him. Shorty's got the lead up to 9 now for Indiana. The Knicks shooting 41% for the game. To the middle, here's Alexander Walker. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
Pacers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And they've done a better job at the line this quarter. They've got that free throw percentage up to almost 90%.
No good on the second free throw.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Smith outside. It's Lucas high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
And he just needs a sliver of space, and he's going to knock down that 3. The D has to be a little bit more aggressive when it comes to guarding him.
Here's prime time. He's got 6. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Gafford. 13 points in the game. Offline from the top of the key. Passes it to Powers. Rejected by Walker and out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And New York making a change here. Frazier's checked in. And it's Lucas with the ball for Indiana. From deep three-point range. Outside, Walker. From deep. Drills the three-pointer. Walker's got 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
New York calls timeout. Doris, such an honor to be on this with you, and you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst, breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career in what you've chosen?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. So kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I have seen you work. I have seen you prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder than you.
Thanks, Kev.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Lucas. Oh, that's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Lock at 6. Pass to Gafford to the left wing. Moves back up. No good off the front iron.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Pacers leading by 7. Here's Shorty. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Frazier the pass to Powers. A floater. They get it again. It's blocked. Here's Shorty. He's got 13.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Here's Alexander Walker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Knicks have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
A different look for New York. Felders checked in for Dimes. Nance comes in for Schroeder. And the Prophet subbed in for Primetime. Indiana also making some changes. Thunders checked in for Shorty. Dub comes in for Smith. And Lillard subbed in for Lucas.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Knicks trail by 12. Pass to Felder. New York moving it around. Alexander Walker. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's a call. It's on Indiana with the foul. New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Z's checked in for the Pacers.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires the 3. And it's Felder with the rebound.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, Greg, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Here's Nance. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's Indiana.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's for the Pacers. The first quarter was pretty even. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the period, they had a slight. Thanks for joining.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by the Eraser.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
On the court for Indiana. Shorty out there with the dude. And it's Smith. Then it's Lucas. And it's Gafford in at the center, filling out the middle. The pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Powers. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Indiana leading by 9. Up top, Walker. Knicks with the rebound. Schroeder's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Powers. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. He doesn't get the second one. And Indiana shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. And the call will be against Primetime. That'll be his second foul of the game. To the paint, here's Walker. Ferocious swat. Here's Dimes. Kept alive by New York. The shot's good. 14 points for Primetime.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, Greg, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Primetime. 14 points for him. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Primetime's got 16. Indiana leading by 6. Passes to Shorter. Here's Gafford. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Alexander Walker. Walker with some nice D. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Pacers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Smith. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Lucas. And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That's his first foul. Here's Schroeder, guarded by Walker. Shot clock at 6. The tray. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Indiana leading by 10. Some nice passing here by Indiana.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Powell shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. He's got 18.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Smith the pass to Lucas. From deep, Walker. But they'll get another chance.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Lucas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
For New York, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. Clutch, he's checked in for New York. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Outside, Walker. It's stolen. Schroeder passes to Barnes. Rejected by Walker. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward thinking about is always accepting new ideas. They've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
DA, great assessment, good report, thank you so much. New York, no good that time either. Pacers leading by 12, all sorts of time, and again, it's Indiana.
Unstoppable. He has got it on automatic out there.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Walker.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
The Knicks have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. So for the Knicks, Nancy's checked in for Dimes, and it's Lou in for Boss. He's perfect from the line this time. And so here is Indiana. Ball stolen. And now the Knicks on the break. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Schroeder. Pacers leading by 10. Outside, Walker pulls up on the wing, and he gets the bucket. Walker's got 8 points. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Lou, covered by Smith. Shot's good by Alexander Walker.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Outside, Walker launches a 3. The offensive rebound, Gafford, and the layup is good. Gafford's got 6 in the quarter.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
New York calls timeout.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Indiana making some changes. Dub comes in for Shorty, and Lillard subbed in for Lucas. Pass to Clutch. Here's Here's Lou, the three. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Lillard. The pass to Smith. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Schroeder passes to Alexander Walker. And he gets it to go. Alexander Walker's got 24 points.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Passes it to Lillard. Back to Smith. Over Lou. Here's Walker, and Walker throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
The first one falls. Felder's checked in for the Knicks. The Prophet comes in for Miracle Man. Indiana also making some changes. Z's checked in for Walker. And Thunder subbed in for Smith. Pacers leading by 10. Lillard, the pass to Dub. Back to Lillard. Pass to Thunder. Launches it. No good on that one. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Nance passes to Felder. Unloads from 9. And he gets the jumper to drop. Felder's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Knicks. Lillard outside. Shots good by Gafford. Gafford's got 23.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now, here's Jerebko. And it's blocked. Here's Thunder. Nailed from three-point land. Thunder's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Jerebko. From past the arc. Felder, no good.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Here's Zerbis. Second chance effort, and the layup is good. Z's got 7 points.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Jerebko, the pass to Alexander Walker. With some arc, and he sinks the layup. Alexander Walker's got 12 points in just the second half. Lillard outside. Stripped away. Alexander Walker passes to Jerebko. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. New York called for the foul. Pacers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. Frazier, he's checked in for the eraser. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Knicks trail by 15. Now Jerebko. Frazier with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Frazier.
At the line for 2.
And Frazier drops them both. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Shoots from 12. Count the basket. And the Pacers lead by 15.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Jerebko, the pass to Nance. Jerebko in the post. Covered by Lillard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's good from Jerebko. Prime time's checked in for New York.
At the line for 2.
He makes one of two that time. Pacers leading by 14. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, easy call.
That free throw good from Lillard. The free throw is good from Lillard. Now here's Jerebko. Now the pass to Powers. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Passes it to Thunder. Here's Service. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. Knicks trail by 17. Pass to Clutch. Here's prime time. New York, no good that time either. Here's Gafford. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Clutch the pass to Jerebko. And then Jerebko with the dunk.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
It's stolen by Frazier. Here's the teardrop. He takes it up and lays it in. Frazier's got 7.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Three-pointer, Lillard. That one's not going to go. Now the Knicks take it the other way. That's a 2 from Jerebko. And there's another one for the Knicks. Pacers leading by 11. Here's Dub. And he bangs it home with one hand.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. To shoot. Out to the right wing. Thunder. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got 6 rebounds in the game. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Indiana's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Lillard outside. Down low. Here's Thunder. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Pacers out in front. They lead by 13. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Well, GA, you know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Hands out there with Dime. And it's prime time. Then there's Boss. And it's Jerebko in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. 5 on the clock. Here's Powers. Hands it from downtown. Primetime's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Knicks.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
And the pass to Shorty. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Lillard dishes to Lucas. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his fourth assist in this one. Knicks trailed by 13. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Nance. And he banks in the layup.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
To the inside. Here's Shorty, and it's blocked. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. The Erasers checked in for the profit. Indiana also making some changes. Walker comes in for Thunder. And Smith subbed in for Lillard. Here's Shorty. Shot from 16. Pass to Lucas. Pass to Shorty. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Boss.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Here's Dimes, and again it's New York.
And the hook shot isn't one that a lot of guys use these days.
Indiana leading by 9. Smith kicks to Walker. Inside, and the call will be against Primetime. That's his fourth foul of the contest. The Knicks making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Shorty. Lucas with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Gafford. Drops in the tray. Gafford's got 11 in the second half.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Lucas. And that one is stuffed right through.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Now here's Lucas. Smith right side, down low. Gafford plays it up and banks it in. Gafford's got 28.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight, Greg. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Powers, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now, here's Walker. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Lucas, the pass to Gafford. And the foul called on Dimes. And that'll be his third foul so far. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Fires the three, and again, New York with the triple.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
There's the pass to Smith. Teardrop shot, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Alexander Walker. Stolen by Walker. Pass to Gafford. Here's Shorty. It's rebounded by New York. Alexander Walker's got his fifth rebound in this one.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Dimes. Passes it to Powers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Boss. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. The free throw drops for Lucas. He's off on the second. Knicks trail by 8. Powers the pass to Schroeder. Stolen by Walker. And now in transition is Lucas. Here we go. Oh, he's going to get hit with his second flagrant foul of the day, and that's the limit. He's out of the game and on his way to the locker room.
I can't believe he wouldn't exercise more control. I mean, knowing he already had one flagrant foul, you can't be that reckless when you're on thin ice like he was.
Greg, after his first flagrant, you knew the officials were going to have their eyes on him the rest of the way, and now he'll be making the lonely walk, the walk of shame, back to the locker room. Nancy's checked in for Dimes.
And they're doing a very good job at the line this half.
Here's Gafford. He dishes it to Smith. Pass to Shorty. Here's Gafford. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one drops.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Alexander Walker. The pass to Powers. Offline with his 3.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Knicks trail by 12 to the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That free throw good from Nance.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Nance. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Indiana. 17 points was their biggest margin.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. To the paint, here's Powers, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
To the inside. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Lucas. And that's 10 points for Smith.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team. He is not pleased. He told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Here's prime time.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
Smith the pass to Gafford. He can't get that one to fall. Nance with some nice D. Knicks trail by 12. New York again turning it over. Now here's Lucas. He's tightly guarded. And a wide open look for Walker. A three-pointer, no good. New York's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Schroeder, defended by Lucas. Schroeder's shot is good.
Yeah, just simple recognition of a size mismatch and going up strong.
Here's Lucas. Sinks that one from the post. And the Pacers lead by 12.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Schroeder passes to Pike. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Indiana's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Lucas. It's up a 3. Drills it from outside. And that's now 20 points for Shorty.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
In the corner, Nance with it from the arc. Pacers with the rebound. And here is Lucas. To the paint. Here's Smith. Got a piece of it. They get it back. And that one, good.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
Knicks trail by 17. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Primetime. Shot to stop the run. Bucket is good. Primetime's got 9 points in the quarter.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Smith dishes to Lucas. Inside, Gafford, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Gafford's got 38 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
From deep. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Pacers leading by 17. Lucas inside. Pass to Gafford. Banked in off the glass. Gafford's got 40 points.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Knicks trail by 19. Passes to Schroeder. Here's Boss, covered by Smith. Here's Alexander Walker. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Now here is Smith. Defense is right there. Here's the floater. That shot off.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And so it's Indiana with it. The Knicks making the shot. Lucas inside. Pass to Gafford. He kicks to Smith. Stolen by Schroeder. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Powers. And he comes up with the deuce. Primetime's got 33. Here's Walker. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Down low. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Shooting one.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. 1:24 left in the fourth. Offensive rebound. Gafford misses. Knicks trail by 12. Schroeder passes to Bowers. Lets it go with a three. Sinks the triple. Primetime's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for New York.
And he got all the room he needed, which isn't much to bury that three. What a phenomenal touch. And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Pacers.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
New York, they're working against the clock now. Over to the left wing. Alexander Walker. That three off the mark. Pacers shooting it well here in the fourth quarter. 50%. And there's the pass to Shorty. Back to Lucas. And Lucas slams it in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smith surveying the D. Pass to Gafford. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shooting for Indiana. Gafford. At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's prime time. They need this. That one, no good. Here's Goose. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.